What's good, YouTube? Mag Dog TV back with another video. If you're new here, stopping by for the first time, hit the like, subscribe button, comment. I really appreciate it. Also, click the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a video, you guys will be aware. So go ahead and hit the notification bell. So in this video, I will be reacting to the position meetings. Deion Sanders had position meetings with the tight ends and the receivers. You guys know me, man. I'm a former wide receiver, so I'm very excited to react to the receivers meeting. But I'm also react to the tight ends meeting because this took place yesterday as well. So let's go ahead and get on to the video.
Sanders should be good by June.
When did you do it?
ASU, so it was, I don't know what week that was.
Somebody else just said they got hurt at ASU.
Yeah, and the specialist.
Yeah. I went through hell last year, but so I remember all the carts from school was out here. I got everything.
Yeah.
Golf carts. I got 8 toes right now. And I got 2 amputated and the sides of my legs are cut out.
Jeez.
Yeah, they don't look good. It's not a pretty sight. So I don't wear many shorts. Hey, you know it's going to be some changes. You know it's going to be some things that transpire. You got to be up for the challenge, man. It is what it is. I'm trying to get the best kids in here. I'm trying to keep the best kids that are here. And we're trying to get rid of the ones that don't want to play football or don't love the game. So that's just simple as that. We ain't going to play around. We ain't going to sugarcoat it. We ain't going to placate it. It is what it is.
From the rip, man, Deion Sanders letting it be known. Look, man, it's competition. Ain't no handouts, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's going to be. If you guys ever had any history of playing football or you ever played any football, man, you know how coaches are. A lot of coaches, they like to sugarcoat things and tell you, yeah, you come here, you know what I'm saying, you got a good chance to play. They tell you something, then when you get there, it's a whole different story. And that's some of the things that I used to battle with, man, as an athlete. I used to battle with coaches not keeping it real with me. You know what I'm saying? And what I like about Deion Sanders, man, the best player going to play. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody going to be given anything.
So it's up to you guys to want the challenge. You got to want that challenge. You got to fight for the challenge. So it starts in the classroom, the weight room, meetings, everything. Know as much about this team and the scheme as you can. The OC probably get announced next week.
Real quickly, guys, the announcement has already been made as far as the Colorado new OC. It's the former Kent State head coach, Sean Lewis. Now, for me, guys, this kind of threw me off a little bit. I really don't have much information on Sean Lewis. So if you guys know anything about this head coach, definitely drop a comment and let me know. But this is the OC. And so I just want to make sure I give you guys this information. We'll go ahead and continue the video.
Pretty darn good. Really good. The whole offensive staff is really darn good. I'm proud of them. Proud of what we put together for you guys because we feel like you deserve the best. Rick deserves the best. He wants to win here. He wants that legacy to be a winner. And I'll be darned if I'm not going to help him do it.
So Rick is the owner for Colorado, and obviously he just basically letting them know, man, Rick want to win, and if you've been following up with this story, man, you guys know he's actually investing $5 million into Deion, so we know he want to win. You know what I'm saying? They coming from a 1-12 season, and this man is putting a lot of money into Deion Sanders changing this program, and you guys know how I feel about it, man. The talent going to definitely follow Deion. But as I said before in my previous video, that doesn't change the fact that Deion is still 0-2 when it comes to the bowl games. So he haven't proven to win the big games yet. But obviously this is a fresh start, and this is my reaction to this meeting right here with the tight ends. But as I said before, he definitely is bringing his A game for sure, and he letting them know that.
All of that, so he has a certain expectation. We have a certain stereotype and certain type of guys that we want on the outside, the inside, and all of above. But the main thing, you guys got to be disciplined. You got to be dogs. Can't be no cats, man. You just got to get to where you're gonna get and win, and that's the main thing. This is all. Is it?
We're missing one.
So we only had 10 receivers.
Who's the one missing? Montana.
So think about this, guys. Only 10 receivers that's in the room right now for Colorado. I can guarantee you of those 10, maybe 2 will return. And of those 2 that's going to return, you're about to see in a minute. I'm going to show you guys who the 2 that I think going to return. The rest of them can forget it. But I'm going to go ahead and play the video, so let's get to it.
First of all, I applaud you guys. I think I was told, shoot, you guys had, 3 or 4 walk-ons out there doing your thing? Which ones are you? Congratulations, man. You said a lot. there's a lot. Now let me tell you a story about walk-ons. We have a guy that wanted to get close to our program so bad that he joined the camera team, video team, just for opportunity. He said, I just got to get near it. I just got to get near it because there wasn't no more walk-on spots left because we're busting through the seams with personnel. And lo and behold, a couple guys got kicked off because of grades and stupidity, and he got a chance to walk on. And I'm looking down there, I position myself in the middle of the field because we got offense going on, defense going on, and we just going full speed. We don't stop. Everything's full speed at practice. And I see the kid just hit me. Like, who is this little cat? So it's a walk-on. They said, he's a walk-on. I said, what? All right, put him on the field tomorrow. So, we let him get into third rotation in the backs. And dressed out, didn't get in. I don't think he got in the first time, first game. And he kept busting his butt. And when do you know it? First play of the game, starting back goes down. Next play, I think the other guy went down. And then he had to go in. He rushed for about $130. And the rest is history. We gave him a scholarship, I think, several weeks later. And it's history. So we reward walk-ons.
You an athlete and you actually watching this video right now, man. Don't be afraid to walk on. As Deion said, man, those be them dogs, man, and you just never know when your opportunity is going to come. Me personally, man, I came out of high school. I was somebody that had a lot of success coming out of high school. I owned the record at receptions and yardage. And I was able to play a little bit of, in college and as well as some professional ball as well. But one of the things that I wish that I had growing up, man, from the actual college ball is the patience. I walked on at Alcorn State and I was impatient. And what I love about Deion is what he actually letting them guys know, man. He okay with walk-ons. And sometimes you can go walk on and you see you behind 3 and 4 people, but you just never know what's going to happen, man. What's meant for me, what's meant for you will happen. So, very important, guys. I'm about to continue the video in a moment, but I want you guys to pay attention to what's about to take place. But with a certain player, he's a 6-7 year college athlete, and he's about to ask Deion Sanders a certain question. Now, mind you guys, Deion Sanders is a Hall of Famer, man, and he can read people when they ask certain questions. He can read these athletes. There's someone in the room that's going to ask a certain question, man, and you can feel he being intimidated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to play the video, and then I'm going to come back.
We don't want you just doing that and busting your butt and you don't get rewarded. Because if I feel like you're better than the guy that we messed up and gave a darn scholarship to, we're going to take his scholarship and give it to you. So we applaud that, man. And we want some of the best darn walk-ons, not only in the state, but in the country. So I applaud what you guys accomplished just by defeating all odds getting out there. We're more intimate now. You don't have to be nervous and talk in front of the crowd. You got me right here, so go ahead and get out whatever you want. I'm excited, man. I can't wait to get back to get to work. I really can't. But this room gonna look a lot different now. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I know we bringing a few, and we're gonna go get some dogs out of that. We're gonna sign some freshmen as well as we're gonna hit the portal pretty hard. But then you gotta want to compete. That should run you away. That should make you say, all right, let's go. We're gonna win. Please know that. We're gonna win. So that atmosphere is gonna permeate through this whole school, this whole building. You're gonna have a different feeling when you're on campus. Because we winners, man. We don't lose. And it's gonna be tougher. You know it's gonna be tougher on y'all? Because there's gonna be some dogs on the other side. There's gonna be some real corners on the other side, some real safeties. We're gonna try to take everything you got in practice, but we compete. I mean, everything's a competition between coaches as well. So it's gonna be a lot tougher. Because you know how you practice against guys, you know you can get him, you want him to come on up here because you know you got him. No, we're gonna jump up there. You're gonna see some dogs jump up there and try to take it from you. So you gotta work on your game, work on everything about this that you know. And prepare. Just prepare for the best. With a winning attitude. In school as well. You gotta hit the books. You guys have classes on campus or everything off? No. But I look forward to getting back to seeing you guys, man. We got to finish this business, but when we come back rolling. I think we got a recruiting weekend weekend, next weekend is gonna be a big weekend, right? Yeah. So you gonna see them dogs coming?
So I'm a 6th year going to my 7th year, so it's kind of like a lot of.
You scared of competition?
No.
So what we gotta talk about?
Because I had recently just entered the portal, but like since you came in, it's like I didn't really think you were gonna come.
Well, please no. There's some dogs coming.
Right.
If you scared, you don't supposed to be here.
So
If you scared, you don't supposed to be here.
Okay.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah. What you cool with like having 7-year guys keep coming?
Talk, if you can play. You can play. Don't be scared of competition. Don't be scared of the smoke.
That's the worst thing that he could have done, man. He just ruined himself. He just basically told Deion, I'm afraid of competition. I decided to enter the transfer portal. I didn't know you was coming because I'm thinking that these guys are 1-12, so I'm going to enter the transfer portal. Then all of a sudden, now Deion Sanders is the head coach. I didn't know that, but I'm stuck. So let me ask you if it's okay, if you feel okay with 6-7 year player, whatever it is he's trying to explain. I'm going to continue the video, but I think it's 6-7 year player. If you a 6-7 year player, you a 6-7 year player for a reason. Now, I'm not throwing no knock against him or anything like that, but he's bouncing around, man. You know what I'm saying? But
and please believe now, some of y'all think that portal is like light. Y'all don't understand the other side of the portal is death. You know how many people dead in that portal right now?
Right.
You know what they mean, right? They get in the portal and nobody grab them, they just sitting there. And see, once you jump in there, you ain't coming back out. That ain't happening. That ain't gonna happen. So let's go to work, fellas.
Basically said, if you scared, say you scared. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want this smoke, go ahead and enter the transfer portal again. That's basically what Deion said. But like he say, man, this transfer portal is a very dangerous game these guys got now. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that they actually able to make money now as athletes. But I think that with this transfer portal, it's like a escape gate. It's an escape gate for a lot of players now, and you got players that never touch the field. They see, okay, they go to this school and they don't get an equal opportunity, and they say to themselves, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go to this school, and I'm gonna leave and go to this school. But the thing about the transfer portal is, guys, once you enter, that doesn't mean you actually can transfer, or that don't mean you can actually go somewhere where you're gonna be wanted. Sometimes you can go to the transfer portal, like Deion say, where it's dead, and you can be dead, which means you can enter the transfer portal and not have another opportunity ever again. And that was one of the things that I wanted to say to a lot of you athletes out there, man. You guys got it made. You can transfer it now whenever you want to. You're getting paid and everything now, but you guys got to understand, you got to fight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want that smoke. And so, but today's game now, man, is so special now. You know what I'm saying? These guys got so many great opportunities. I wish I had these opportunities when I actually was able to play. If you guys want to see me, see what I had going on as far as on the field, I will have a link in the description or in the comments. I have a link there, and you guys can check me out. But yeah, man, I wish these guys the best, but you can't be afraid of smoke. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I think this was a great meeting for both positions, tight ends and receivers. And it's basically just Deion letting them know, man, look, it's gonna be some fight. We got some dogs on the way. And so you just got to get ready. We got a quarterback. He already let that be known. Starting quarterback that played there last year is gone. He already knew what it was. So we'll see what Deion do, man. If you like this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.